The Mysterons, sworn enemies of Earth, possessing the ability to recreate an exact likeness of an object or person. But first, they must destroy. Leading the fight, one man fate has made indestructible. His name, Captain Scarlet.
Shall I fill her up? Right, sir. Can you back her up just a little, sir? Now hold it. Hold it!
Check the oil and brakes, will you? They're a little soft.
Yes, sir. I'll fix them for you.
Do you want me to drive?
No, we should be in the big city in a couple of hours.
Yeah. All we need then is a pigeon with a fat wallet.
Right. How you doing?
I found the trouble. You were a bit low on brake fluid. I'll just top her up for you.
There's a hairpin bend just along here.
Right. I see it.
We've no brakes.
What?
There's nothing there.
We'll never make it!
Gentlemen, we have received advanced warning of the latest Mysteron threat. They plan to destroy North America.
This is something new, Colonel.
Yes, the Mysterons have extended their war of nerves by telling us where they plan to strike, but not how or when.
Is there anything we can do?
We must remain vigilant and await the next move. I realize the strain this places you all under, but we cannot afford to relax. Thank you, gentlemen. I'd like you to stay a moment, Captain Scarlet.
Yes, sir.
In the present emergency, only 2 Spectrum personnel are allowed to leave Cloud Base at any one time. You and Captain Scarlet are top of the list.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
But you must remain on immediate recall.
Captain Scarlet, I have received a report from Spectrum Intelligence. It will mean I have a special assignment for you. This is what I want you to do.
Rien ne va plus. No more bets, please. Zero.
Well, that cleans you out. Let's go.
Just one more spin. I must break this losing streak.
They were your last chips.
I've got to try and get even.
Don't be an idiot.
Another 500, please.
You've already lost a great deal, sir.
My credit's good. Give me 500.
Yes, sir.
I must win this time. The whole 500 on the red.
Paul.
No more bets, please.
The dark, good-looking fellow at the table.
Yeah.
He could be just the type we're looking for.
$13. Black.
Oh, no. I don't understand you. You should know the house always wins in the end.
All right, all right. It's a little late for you to start giving me advice.
How much did you lose?
Enough.
How much?
Nearly 5,000.
5,000? You haven't got that kind of money.
They gave me 3 days to find it. They're holding my IOU.
And if you can't pay?
They threatened to tell Spectrum. You know the rules if they do that. Spectrum will kick me out.
You know the charge, Captain Scarlet. Have you anything to say?
No, sir.
The code of Spectrum is quite clear on this. Gambling is a most serious offense. I have no alternative. It is my sad duty to ask for your resignation.
Yes, sir.
You are a good officer, but the rules of conduct must be upheld. For the sake of everyone concerned, I think it is best if you leave Cloud Base immediately.
Yes, Colonel.
Captain Scarlet.
Goodbye, Adam.
Colonel, you can't let him go just like that.
You know the regulations, Captain.
Is this the way you treat all your customers?
I'm sorry, sir. No more credit.
I can pay. Just give me time, just a couple of days.
Sorry, try somewhere else.
Looks like you're right. He could be our man.
The Mysterons have announced that they intend to annihilate North America. I don't have to spell out the tremendous implications of this threat.
The trouble is, Colonel, we can't hope to cover even a 1,000th part of the area.
I know, Captain Oka. We can only hope that some clue enables us to narrow the field of attack.
Who is it? Come in, it's not locked. Who are you?
You don't know us.
But we know you, friend.
What do you want?
Just a little talk. We have a proposition.
Go on.
We know all about you, Captain Scarlet.
If you know so much, you're aware that I've resigned from Spectrum. Now I'm just plain Paul Metcalf.
We know. Pretty raw deal, huh?
Just tell me what you want.
Very simple. We need a Spectrum pursuit vehicle for private use.
An SPV? Get out of here.
No need to lose your temper.
Get moving before I throw you out.
Maybe this will make you reconsider.
Where did you get that?
Never mind. It's your IOU for 5,000. A little cooperation, and maybe I can just tear it up.
If I get you a Spectrum pursuit vehicle, you'll tear up my IOU for 5,000?
That's the deal.
Why do you need an SPV?
That's no concern of yours.
Is it a bank raid?
We'll give you another 5 for your trouble.
It must be something big. A gold reserve?
Make up your mind.
If you're willing to pay me 10,000, it must be worth a lot more.
Look, just give us an answer. Yes or no.
No.
What?
You need an SPV. I'm the only person who can get it for you. I want 25% of whatever's involved.
Impossible.
A quarter for you, a quarter for you, a quarter for me, and a quarter for Mr. X.
Mr. X?
Yes, the brains behind this. Something obviously lacking in you, gentlemen.
Where's the colonel, Lieutenant?
He went down to the conference room.
Good. I want to have a word with you in confidence.
About Captain Scarlet?
Yes.
The colonel made his decision. There's nothing I can do.
I know, but maybe I can help. Captain Scarlet broke the rules. No one can deny it. But why?
You were with him.
Well, he just seemed determined to ruin his career. He never gambled before. There must be more to it.
Can I help?
Yes, Lieutenant. I want you to cover for me. I'm going down and find Captain Scarlet. Try to reason with him. Find out what's really behind all this.
Okay, but keep in touch. I won't be able to fool the colonel for long.
Thanks, Lieutenant. I must find him before he gets into even deeper trouble. Lieutenant Green, I'm in a hotel in Arizona. Captain Scarlet was here, but he checked out before I arrived.
Any idea where he's gone?
The janitor said he'd spent a lot of time in a bar across the street. I may get a lead in there.
SIG.
Who is that, Lieutenant?
Captain Blue, sir.
Where is he?
In Maryland, sir. Checking on security at the bacteriological center.
Next time he contacts Cloud Base, let me speak to him.
Yes, sir.
What'll it be, sir?
I'm trying to locate a friend of mine. You may know him. Paul Metcalf. Tall, dark, blue eyes.
Yeah, I know him. He was in here earlier with 2 other guys.
Have you any idea where they've gone?
Well, I did hear one of them mention something about the old ranch house. It's about 10 miles north along the highway out of town.
10 miles north? Right. Thanks.
Well, we're nearly there.
Interesting map. When do we see Mr. X?
There is no need to see me, Mr. Metcalf.
That voice. You need an SPV. What for?
We plan to launch an attack on Nuclear City, Nevada.
So the plan is to break the security at Nuclear City?
Exactly. We will be paid 1 million in gold.
Are you with us, Earthman?
You want an SPV to carry an atomic device into Nuclear City? That could start a chain reaction which would destroy North America.
If you have not already guessed we are Mysteron agents, you will help us or you will die.
I don't...
Why do you hesitate?
It involves millions of people.
Whose side are you on?
Yours?
You will soon have a chance to prove it. A Spectrum officer is outside the ranch house. If you are with us, kill him.
Captain Scarlet, Paul!
I think you have proved where your loyalty lies. With an SPV, Nuclear City is at our mercy. All right, Lieutenant. I want the whole story, and fast.
Captain Blue went to find Captain Scarlet. I've been covering for him.
Idiots. You may have jeopardized the whole operation. Put me in contact with Captain Blue at once.
SIG. I can't make contact, Colonel.
Keep trying.
An anesthetic dart. He used a stun gun. Yes, Colonel White.
Where have you been?
I was trying to...
Is Captain Scarlet with you?
Captain Scarlet? No, Colonel.
Well, I can tell you now. He's been working undercover.
I knew there was something. He was here, Colonel.
Well, take a look round. He may have left some clue.
There's a relief map and a pointer. It's indicating Nuclear City. Could it be...
Yes, Captain. It's probably a lead from Captain Scarlet. The Mysterons could be planning to attack Nuclear City.
Well, Captain Oka, have we any further information?
No, sir. We've still got no idea how the Mysterons intend to carry out their threat to destroy North America. But Nuclear City is an obvious target.
Well, we've imposed maximum security. It will take something very special to break in here.
Captain Scarlet, Spectrum. SPV 104.
Identification, please.
Certainly.
Any further clues, Captain Blue?
No, Colonel. Nothing. Captain Scarlet has told us that Nuclear City is the target. But how will it be attacked?
Well, let's just hope he'll find a way to let us know.
Where's the atomic trigger?
Surprisingly compact. But a very small detonation will start the chain reaction.
What happens to us?
There's no turning back now, Earthman. We will be avenged.
Lieutenant Green, launch Angels 1, 2, and 3.
SIG, Colonel. Angels 1, 2, and 3, immediate launch. You will overfly the area around Nuclear City and await further instructions.
We're almost there. 20 miles to Nuclear City.
Come on. on, Captain Scarlet. Tell us where the attack's being launched.
We should be there in 14 minutes.
We'll crash the gates. Nothing can stop us now. Aircraft.
Relax. We're in a Spectrum pursuit vehicle. They won't suspect a thing.
What have you done?
Double crossing!
The Spectrum Angels will see that smoke and attack this SPV.
Keep driving, Earthman.
Have visual contact with an SPV emitting smoke 5 miles south of Nuclear City.
That's it. Angel Leader, attack and destroy.
SIG.
It's no use, you've lost.
Maybe. But you will be the first to die.
Rien ne va plus.
So this is where you spend your leave, Captain.
Only on special assignments, Colonel.
Why didn't you tell us Captain Scarlet was going undercover, sir?
For the plan to succeed, everyone had to act naturally. You were baffled and concerned when Scarlet was dismissed. A natural reaction. This helped to deceive the Mysterons.
Well, Captain Scarlet certainly succeeded, once again.
Yes. I'm still staggered by his powers of recovery.
Captain Scarlet, I've worked out a roulette system on the computer. It's great. Would you help me with it?
Lieutenant, you know I never gamble.
Captain Scarlet, he's the one who knows the Mysteron game and things they plan. Captain Scarlet, to his Martian foes, a dangerous name, a Superman. They crash him and his body may burn. They smash him, but they know he'll return to live again. Captain Scarlet, as the angels are flying wing to wing into the sea. Spectrum is green. Captain Scarlet,